Welcome to Floyd Casey Stadium, where a little while ago the Oklahoma State Cowboys set up one of the biggest games in recent OSU history. They play Texas on Halloween night, and the Cowboys will go in on a roll courtesy of a 34-7 victory over Baylor here earlier today. Brandon Chapman along with Barry Trammell, News OK. And Brandon, a record-setting day for Zach Robinson. 23 out of 27 sets a school record for completion percentage. Hard to beat the Cowboys when the OSU offense is that efficient.
Yeah, Zach is really playing better than he has in a long while right now. He's finding his men. He's finding the open man. He's not going into a play with a preconceived notion of who he's going to get the football to. He reads the defense, finds the open man, and gets the ball to him. So that's what's going on right now with Zach Robinson, and you can see it in the play in OSU's offense right now.
Well, he's certainly had some help despite the no Kendall Hunter, no Des Bryant. Cowboys still run and pass equally well. Keith Toston goes over 100 yards today. Hubert Anium, another huge day. But he spread the wealth today. It wasn't just a one-receiver offense. 2 touchdown passes to tight ends. No tight end at OSU had caught a touchdown since 2007. But Cooper Bassett and Wilson Yeoman both with big catches today. Really a well-balanced offense.
Yeah, definitely. Both of those were really good reads by Zach. He found Yeoman early in the first quarter, I believe, and then he found Cooper Bassett over here in the end zone, and both of those were really good reads, just found the tight end. And Zach, that's kind of an example of what I was saying. Zach's really finding the open man right now, and those guys are stepping up and making the catches as opposed to not making catches, which is a problem that other teams have had.
The unit of Oklahoma State that will be under the gun next Saturday night, of course, is the defense. Cowboys historically have struggled to stop the University of Texas, but now Oklahoma State coming off 2 straight strong defensive performances. Baylor gets a touchdown late in the fourth quarter. Until that point, OSU had gone about 90 football minutes without allowing a point. Oklahoma State's defense is playing better.
Yeah, one of the best things about the whole defense, they came out and they stopped them right away. They put it on them early, and that was one of the keys. And also the other thing that really I noticed in this game was the defensive players weren't real happy about losing that shutout late in the game. They were talking about it after the game. They were disappointed they lost that shutout. So that's a good sign when your defense wants to have a shutout, and especially after they had shut out Missouri for the second half the game before and then came out this game and essentially shut out Baylor. I mean, they threw up a touchdown late, but essentially going one-on-ones, they held Baylor scoreless as well. So the defense is looking pretty good. But then again, you have Texas coming in and Colt McCoy, so you never know what's going to happen when that happens.
Well, again, it certainly sets up the big showdown next Saturday night in Stillwater for the Big 12 South lead. From Waco, Texas, Brandon Chapman, Barry Trammell. Stay tuned for further Oklahoma State coverage on NewsOK.com as well as every day in the Oklahoman.